How you doing, people? How you doing? I got a couple things to share with you here. I've got Yank Doodle's brother-in-law's in Ohio. He's got his saw done, so Yank Doodle, tell him you got it. I got it. I'm not gonna show you running that one because I got too many. I'm trying to get done real fast. I got things I want to get done here. But we did run that today, Yank. Buddy, I would love to be there come Thanksgiving. And I can't tell you whether your dominant build or this big bore is going to be better. But I will tell you one thing. It's going to come right down to which one you can sharpen. Alright? I know these shine in the camera and look real orange like they're new. Jacob knows what his saw looked like when he sent it here. Well used and wore out. He knows that. Get your stickers. So it's got all the stickers on it. Got the Wolf Creek sticker. But they look nice. Okay, so you seen that one. I got two more saws. This is your brother-in-law's saw. This came to me in a box full of pieces in an ice cream box, and I didn't even know where it came from. There wasn't a note, a phone number, or anything. We just got done running it. This is a 365 X-Torq, what it was. Ain't no X-Torq anymore. It's got the emblem and the sticker from the X-Torq and the 365 on it. But this is bigger than that now and better. This one's 70, I believe they can figure out around 77 cc is what they are with the big bore, you know. And this was a pretty sorry looking saw when we got it. And well, I can show you the cases. We had to change the cases. Right here. Get the idea? You know, they were pretty rough. You know, but that is what it is. But we had to put new cases in, so we did it. The saw runs nice. I'm happy with this. Every one of them, as I build them, oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. I say it every time. Well, the minute they start and they run, you're tuning them, it's like bringing a child into the world. It's like a new beginning. You know, a resurrection of sorts. To take an old saw that somebody else gave up on and what might have tossed and be able to do something with it. And have them back to brand new. They might not look it on the outside. Heck, I don't look it on the outside, you know. Hey, I tell you what, I'm feeling good. That ball, that got me working, you know. I mean, I feel good, you know. I just want you to know I feel good. My grip is back. I've always had a strong grip, but now I got it right back. And I feel good about that. I'm so happy. This saw come out nice. We did this saw in about a day and a half. I could have done it much faster than that. I want you to know that. I could have. But I didn't. I take my time on things. Any little thing crops up, I address it as it comes. Now, I'll tell you a little what we do with these saws, and actually have for quite a while, is you go to your motorcycle shop and you get this show shine for motorcycles, or it's the mud repellent with a protectant in it. So like if you're riding motocross, dirt bike, something, you spray that whole bike down with this stuff. And what it does, you can just rinse it off with the garden hose when mud falls off. I use it on these saws. It's shiny in a can. It's kind of nice. But most importantly, you can just, for quite a while until that dries out, you can blow it off with an air hose. Looks like it's brand new again. Okay, now I want to show you something else. We got something special in and it's something very dear to my heart, and a good new friend gave it to me. If I can, oh my God, dang, I tell you, I need a hoist in there. Jesus. Yep, that's a Mac. This is a 153. I believe they were made in 62 and 63. I'm not going to start it for you because it's just an old bellering hog, and you can just about watch the teeth go around. Ain't that a neat old bar on that? Look at that. That's something that this ain't one of them I can throw around in front of the camera. I don't know what they weigh, but I bet you it's up to near 40 pounds. Boy, the men that used these, they were men, weren't they? They really were. But it's got good compression. These older ones didn't have the same compression as the newer Macs did, but it's all there. It's a good looking saw, really. You know, you stop and think, this saw's, what, 55, 56 years old? I don't know if this has been a part. I kind of doubt it. I would probably say that it has at some point. I would hate to think that somebody just let this sit forever. Eric brought this, gave it to me, Eric Nelson there on last weekend. And he thought the same thing I did. He said, I don't think that's run in the last 20 years or so. And had the earmarks that it wasn't. I never pulled the plug. Eric will tell you all this is true. I never pulled the plug. I never cleaned the points. I didn't do nothing. I did what Buck and Billy does. He's the one that showed me that. Just squirt some gas in that carburetor. When you take that top lid off, carburetor's right in there. And I squirted some fuel down in there, and I pulled it, go, rock! Never even put any gas in the gas tank. I said, well, I'll be darned. Well, Eric looked at me and I looked at him. We decided that might make a chainsaw. So we fiddle farted around. I put just a little gas in, rinsed it out, and disposed of it properly. I did. Yeah, I disposed of it properly. I didn't throw it on the ground or in the driveway or nothing. No, I didn't do that. Did I, Eric? Yeah, right. What do you think? Okay. We put some gas in that, and I squirted a little more gas in the car. Whop! Then he quit. I did that about 4 more times. Well, next thing he goes, and then pick it up, and all of a sudden it's running. I'm sitting there with a screwdriver on the load jet, and I turn that way out and way in, back and forth a couple times. Next thing you know, it's running good on the load jet. And it'll idle. In fact, I got that thing where it idled pretty dang good. It idled quick, didn't it? Yes, it did, Eric. And he was just dumbfounded that without taking it apart and without cleaning anything, without even pulling the plug, the darn thing fired and lit. But he wasn't half as shocked as I was. But we had good times, me and Eric. We got more videos of what we did to put up. We got to edit them. What's on the video is more wood splitting, but some hard stuff in that, and showing you what them. He's got a Fisker axe for wood splitting. It might be 4.5, 5 pound axe, but I don't like the handle as good as I do the wood axe. But I gotta admit one thing: that thing splits wood. I tried one of them steel axes out once. Gee, that thing turned around your hands so fast it'd make your head swim. I didn't want one of them. The dealer was darn just crying. He wanted me to have one. I said, I don't want that thing. First thing, I ain't paying $100 on something I can't use, you know. Goodness sakes. So, that's what that was all about. So, but a lot of splitting. But I'll tell you what I did do. Eric had something I'd never done before. He had one of them 084 steel, you know, the Magnums, them big old things. I don't know how long that bar is, but it's from here to there, you know. It's a West Coaster style bar. It's, oh my goodness, 52 inch, 56. Just wild guess. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's bigger than I'm used to. And that saw weighs as much as this one right here. And now that one had, when you watch that video, I was messing up. I just want you to know beforehand, I was messing up. he showed me it had a little button that where you're in big wood and it's dry and you're crowding on that. You hold that button, it gives extra oil to that bar. And he told me that 3 times, and I still forget to use it. I thought I had to pump it or something. I don't know. You hold it, and I didn't know that. So it was wanting to get, when you get a long bar, we had a pretty healthy sized piece of oak, which you'll see it in the video. I mean, it was a big one. It warranted that chainsaw with that long bar. It really, there was about a foot of that bar sticking out, but it's still a big old oak. And so you'll see the chain was dry. And that was my bad. Nothing to do with Eric's saw. His little 46 is a ripper. All of them are. They're run good. The 046 is a little bigger. They're like 76, 77 cc saw, something like that. They're a little bigger than the 372 Husky. And so you expect to take out a little more torque. I seen the comments, there was 1 or 2 people saying that they thought that 046 was a faster saw than that one that I built for Jacob. No, it ain't. There's things you don't know. When you're breaking a saw in, you hold them RPMs down about 11.5, which I do. And we changed that coil today. Got rid of that blue one. In fact, I chunked it because that rev limiter was kicking on when it shouldn't be. But I didn't want to turn that saw hard. And I don't have them right up to speed. I lay that chain right back, so it has to work just a little bit. Okay, put load on that. So, but today I ran that, and I turned the wick right up on that, and I sharpened that chain, just touched them rakers that little bit that we do, And oh my. Fly. Eric, you got a saw. Get your thing together so I can ship that to you. You don't know. You got an awful good fall. Eric, call me. Or not, or Jacob. Jacob, call me. Yeah, it's Jacob's saw. I got too many people in my head, So, give me a call when you get a minute, okay? But, yeah, we got to get that video up. It's probably not going to be until this weekend. Probably Sunday, I would guess, before we get that edited. It's a pain in the butt, but that's the way it works around here. I've got that Surprise 266. We got the majority of parts. I'm missing 2 little items. It's not stopping me from building it. I'm probably not going to start that till Friday or Monday. Start building that one. Dan Camilletti, I think, starting your saw in the morning. We already got top end to our part. Got saw cleaned up. Parts are right here. I'm going to start doing the port map on yours, starting that in the morning. And I don't think I'm going to work in the shop Friday. I got to haul hay, and I want to go up and get a load or 2 of wood. And I ain't been in town. I've been walking around with no dang money in my pocket. I got 27 cents. I've got to go up and get just a little cash so I can do some things, And it's just the way it is. So about every 2 weeks that happens, I need a day to go take care of things. So hay, wood, town. And just never know what I'll bring home. Because I always stop and check out these used places that sell used stuff. And I buy chainsaws where they don't belong. You go to a chainsaw place, you're going to pay exactly what that saw's worth. Go where chainsaws don't belong and buy them. Yard sales are great. So that's the way that works. And we got company. Well, come right up here. You might as well be on YouTube. Yeah, we got people out front making this big commotion. I'm out there trying to start saws and hear them sing. And we got these people here that what they're doing is they're trimming my trees out front. Tell YouTube what your name is.
My name's Todd. I work for Ironwood Heavy Highway.
Ironwood Heavy Highway is Ironhorse. What do you think of that, people? Yeah, they're out there trimming my tree. I like this guy. Yeah, he's seen a couple of saws we got here. I'm going to leave this short here. This man's got something to say to me. Yeah, I hope he ain't gonna try to beat my butt, but we'd have to wrestle for that one. But no, Todd's a good egg. Okay, hear that grinder? Boy, that sounds terrible, don't it? Okay, bye for now.